Okay, hello guys. Giovanni, I think this TV is not a computer. Only my phone and tablet and laptop is. This TV is not a computer. It is not a computer. Charlie. The TV that right here, it is not a computer. Look at it. It doesn't look anything like a computer. This electronic device is not a computer. This TV is a machine, but this is not a computer. It's not a computer. Grandma watching TV, but the TV is not a computer. So why is she using it if it's not a computer? I don't think the TV is a computer.
No, it is like a computer. It's a smart TV.
But it's not.
Yeah, it's a smart TV. If it's a smart TV, it's a computer. If it's not a smart TV, it's not. All smart TVs are computers.
Okay. But I got punished. I don't want Grandma using it. I want to use my own. I want to use my own mental computer to create music. That's why That's why I'm gonna keep doing these negative tabs, because they put the show on the TV, and that's why I might have a negative tab. I'm going to show you a negative tab. It's funny. I was gonna do it, but never mind. I changed it. I'm about to go promote some negative tab movies on YouTube. I'm about to make movies about negative mental tabs and promote them and get views off of them, make money off of them. This is actually a negative tab movie. If I find out that Grandma's watching TV and I can't make music downstairs, I am going to disable my mental firewall protection.
You just gotta get done till she get done, bro. That's all. When she get done, then you can do it.
And I'm gonna tell Xavier I'm going to disable this mental firewall protection. I tell Xavier right now I'm gonna get I'm gonna play with my negative tabs and use them as something to make me feel better. I'm not using anything positive. Instead, I'm using negative tabs to make myself feel better, and also only doing it just by using negative tabs. That's what people got to do. And like, I'm saying this like for real. Sometimes there's no problems to solve. There's no coping skills. If the coping skills are not available, then what else can we use? Oh, we can use negative mental tabs. We can use negative mental tabs that are kind of like viruses. And I think I can go make one. I can go make a negative mental tab. And I'll show you how. This is how you make a negative mental tab. I will create my own negative mental tab, or I will build a computer that has the ability to have negative mental tabs, just like the brain or our mental computer. If I'm getting punished, maybe we need to build a computer that has the ability to have negative tabs. I'm actually gonna try to build it right now. My dad took my phone and that makes me mad, so I wanna invent a computer with just negative tabs. You're only using negative tabs to make yourself feel better. It needs negative tabs in order for it to feel better. It has to have negative tabs. That's what I believe. It needs a negative tab. If there is something wrong and there are no coping skills, then what else to do? just plug a negative tab into it. Or basically we need to create our own negative tab and our own negative tab mental processing inspired computer. We need to create our own mental negative tab computer. And here's how I can invent it. I'm going to invent it. I'm serious. I'm going to invent a computer that has way more negative tabs. And I'm probably going to like it, and I'm probably going to use it. In this negative tab, a TV is not a computer. A negative tab has popped up in my brain saying that this TV is not a computer. I have a negative tab about it. The TV is not a computer. I can't close the tab. The TV is not a computer. I can't close it. The TV is not a computer. Yes.
Sit down for a second.
All right.
You need to just chill. You need to relax. That's what you probably get you hyped when you start buzzing. Just relax for a second.
I want to use my imaginary computer. I don't want grandma using the TV anymore. Because I want to use my imaginary computer. I want to use my make-believe computer, my pretend computer. And other than just grandma watching TV, that's what making movies is. It's where you can believe anything you want. It's where you can believe it. It's where you can believe whatever you want, and that means you're being creative. You're using your imagination. Even when you speak your computer into existence, that's what I'm doing. It's music. You're expressing yourself, even though it's fiction, even though it's not real. You can make a song about. I created an album called Negative Tab Destruction, and my dad interrupted me and my grandma yelled at me because she was watching TV. And then my dad punished me.
I know, so relax. That's the whole point. You get into right like that.
I want him to let me go back to school. Sorry.
You gotta learn to relax and just be confident.
I think that TV is not a computer.
Listen, when you think more, it helps you. So you talking and don't help you think.
I think about creating negative tabs.
Be quiet.
I think about it and I grab a piece of paper and I draw something that looks like a negative tab. I draw it. There's a way I could speak my negative tab into existence so that it can be distributed to a mechanical computer. If I speak my negative tabs to existence, it will be distributed to all the mechanical computers. Actually, I have to go make it. Manually. I have to manually go make a computer that has negative tabs. That's what I want to do. Go create a computer that's programmed or has the capability to have negative tabs. It could be used for positive processing too, but it could also be used for negative. I want to make that. I want to create that, and I want to invent one. I want to invent a computer that has the ability to have negative tabs. That's because my dad keeps taking my phone. And I don't like the truth.
Where's Julie out there?
So then when I talk about negative tabs, I just want to use one. I want to just mess with one. And I know how to get to a negative tab. Here's how. I could just think of a negative thought. It popped up in my head saying, this is a negative tab. It's just say this is a negative tab that popped up in my head that tells me to do dangerous stuff. Or saying that your TV is not a computer. And the computer is not like a brain. I mean, it is a computer, but I don't freaking care. I don't like that TV. It is a computer, but I have a negative tab. I think a negative tab popped up in my head telling me to go punch it, telling me to go break that TV. I have a negative tab that popped up in my head telling me to go break that TV. That's what I think. Know how to get myself on negative tabs. I know how to get on negative tabs. Because I'm so smart with my brain, I can instantly push a button and it goes to negative tabs really quickly. It's easy. It's easy to have a negative tab pop up in your head. And I'm going to make a tutorial on how to do that.